everyone, and welcome to the second part of my second Roaring Skies booster box opening. Now, last time we actually opened 10 packs with the Deoxys arts, and I just counted, we do indeed only have 8 of the Mega Latios. One of the downsides to separating things by pack art is sometimes that happens. Usually you've got 9 of each, but sometimes it'll be skewed one way or another, so you don't have 9 packs every day. So again, kind of a downside to doing it this way, but it's still fun. And by the end of 4 videos, you still got 36 packs regardless. So let's set these guys down, and let's go ahead and get started with our first pack. And we'll see if we can start off with something nice. Let's get that guy out there. Let's take a look. Get these guys moved around. Here we go, guys. We've got a Tropius. I would love to get a reverse holo of this guy. We've got a Tranquil, a Revive. There's Inkay. We have Togepi, which kind of is very similar positioning. Well, I guess he's a little bit skewed over to the left a little bit more, but they've got a very similar expression and position there. We've got an Execute. We have Natu. There's Fletchling. Do you guys know what city that is? Is that one of the cities from the game? Or a cycling road, maybe? I'm not sure where that's from, but there's a Fletchling flying over some kind of road there. Got, reverse holographic Natu, so double Natus in this pack. And we've also got an Articuno. I think this is like my 4th or 5th of these, so I've got quite a few of those Articunos, but that's okay. If you're going to get a bunch of a similar card, might as well be Articuno. And also, about the legendary birds, I believe Zapdos, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, I believe they had a theme deck from Roaring Skies. And I don't think I did any gameplay for the Roaring Skies theme decks. And a bunch of the older theme deck sets as well. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I was thinking of doing like some like some Flash Fire, maybe some Roaring Skies theme deck gameplay to get more gameplay stuff up. And yeah, I think it'd be more fun to do that instead of only doing the gameplays when new sets come out. But here we've got a Dustox, Double Dragon Energy, Latios Spirit Link, Nincada. We've got Swablu, Voltorb, Togepi, Shuppet. I'm just looking at stuff in the background a lot today. It looks like it's just a boat back there. Here we've got a reverse holographic Spearow, and we've got another Articuno. This is a different one. Let me take a look here. Let's compare. I mean, I do like the one on the right because it's ancient traits. It's got a bigger frame to work with, which is awesome. But I'm more of a fan of the digital art you kind of see here, like the actual painting rather than the 3D stuff that you see here. So I think I like the art on the one on the left a bit more. Although the styling on the one on the right, I like a bit more there. All right, next pack. Get out of there, dude. Sometimes they just don't want me to get in there. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna like damage the cards trying to open them. So that's why I don't just like brute force it. You know, I always try to find an easy way in. But here we've got a Wide Lens. Oop, there's a Shogun there. We have Mega Turbo, Meowth. There's Cascoon, Hawlucha. There's a Dratini. Is that Dratini's tail? Something about the perspective makes it look like they're really long, but I guess that's probably not that big. Here we've got another Natu, another Cascoon reverse holographic. Oh boy, there we go. We've got a Thundurus EX full art. There is our first big pull of this booster box. Very nice, and I'm pretty sure that's something I don't have already. So that's going to be something awesome to add to the collection. Like I was saying, I mostly have a lot of the Rayquaza stuff, so I'm going to be looking for non-Rayquaza stuff in this booster box, hopefully. And that is definitely something I wanted to see. So let's go ahead and sleeve that guy up. Put him down with the holos we have right here. Very nice. We've gotten 2 holos and 1 EX so far, which is not that much for almost being done with the second video, but it's fine. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. There's that. Let's see if we can get another EX. That'd be great. Back to back. We've got a Togetic, or Togetic, however you pronounce that one. We've got Healing Scarf, Dragonair, Execute, Hawlucha, Pikachu, another Natu. We've got Spearow, reverse holographic Mega Turbo, and we've got a Dragonite holographic. So before we got a non-holographic Dragonite, but this one's an ancient traits and holographic one. Pretty sure I have this, but still very cool. So there we go, holographic and an EX full art back to back right there. So let's set that guy aside with the other rare cards, I guess. Let's get to the next one. We've still got, including this, we've got 4 packs, so we're about halfway done so far. So considering we're only halfway, we've got some pretty good pulls so far. There's that. And let's see what we got. We have another Double Dragon Energy. I feel like so many packs start with this. Maybe it's the case that if you have a Double Dragon Energy, it will always be the first uncommon. I'm not sure how their packing works, but it seems weird. We've got a Dragonair, Latios Spirit Link. There's a Gligar, a Voltorb, Inkay. There's Binacle, Hawlucha, reverse holographic Pelipper, and another one of these Articunos. 3 Articunos in this video, hasn't it been? Holy crud. And you know what, guys? A lot of these card arts are kind of like in front of cities. So I want to do a little challenge. If you guys see any card art that has a city in the background, If you guys can draw a connection between that city and something actually in the game or in the anime, definitely post a comment and let me know what city that might be. Of course, it might just be random card they drew just for this, but maybe it's something that actually exists. But here we've got an Ultra Ball. That one I think is 4-tree straight up. We've got Tropius. There's Steven. We've got Wingull. So, like, for example, what is that place? I don't know. We've got Wingull. There's a Swablu. We have Shuppet. There's Fletchling. We've got Togepi in a Flower Field. A Talo. So there's a little tower right there, kind of letting you know where that is. Maybe Sky Tower. And here we've got a Klefki. Okay, we've got 2 to go here. Second to last pack. Ah. Sometimes the packs will open very easily when you just pull like that. Sometimes when you pull, it just makes this little gap, so you have to like reach in there and rip it open like that. So kind of a pain in the butt. I like it better when they just open right away, so you don't have to do that whole 2-step thing. But we'll slip those guys out there. Got some mac right there. I could go for some mac and cheese. Actually, a while ago, it's been a few months now, but at some point I ordered a macaroni and cheese pizza, because that's a thing that existed. And it was kind of underwhelming, to be honest. The macaroni was pretty much just like pasta. It didn't really taste like cheese. It just tasted like bland pasta. Here we've got a Switch, a Ninjask, there's a Skyfield, a Pie Dove, Swablu, Wurmple, which I think is also in front of 4-tree City. We've got a Nincada, there's Binacle, a reverse holographic Fletchling. Oh, baby, there we've got a Shaman EX, which I think is actually a very valuable card. If I'm not mistaken, this is like a $20+ card. Now, I've already got him, but if you're going to get a duplicate, might as well be one of the most valuable cards in the set. I believe this one's really good because it's good for competitive. Generally, if a card's expensive, it's because it's good for competitive. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. And then you have Sky Return. Return this Pokemon and all cards attached to it to your hand. So imagine you put this card down, you get to draw a bunch of cards, then you play a card to bring it back to your hand, or you use their ability to get them back to your hand, play it again, draw more cards. So it's a good way to go through a bunch of cards in your deck. So that's why it's good and competitive. And it's pretty crazy. I think most decks nowadays, or at least some, run several of these. But alright, we'll leave that guy up, set them down, and get to the last pack of the video. It's only been an 8-pack day, but that's okay. There's no way we can really even that out, because if we took a pack from any of the other pack arts, that would just make them only 8 packs. So since we opened 10 the first day, it kind of skews everything else. Here we've got an Unfezant. There's a Fletchinder, Altaria, Meowth, Cascoon, Hawlucha, Dratini, Inkay, reverse holographic Wally, and the last card of the video is, oh my gosh, that's a secret rare right there, guys. Secret rare versus Seeker. That is what I wanted to see. 1 out of 72 pack rarity. I was just saying either, I forget if it was today or yesterday, but I was just saying I really want to get a secret rare, and there we go, we got it, that gold border. Unfortunately, the secret rares in this set and some sets are just items, so it's not the most exciting thing, but it's still really gosh dang awesome. Number 110 out of 108, making it a secret rare. I don't even know if it's that valuable, but it's definitely, this is as rare as you get. 1 out of 72 packs is as rare as you get, so that's awesome. This has been a good day, dude. We got a Shaman EX, we got a Versus Seeker in the same gosh dang part. Those are some great pulls. One of the most valuable cards and one of the rarest cards in the same video. And just 8 packs too, so I call that a good day. Alright guys, we'll come back tomorrow, see if we can get some more great pulls. I guess maybe we'll do Gallade next time. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Take care!